What's going on, everybody? My name is Hydros, and you know that Pokemon that I talked about a couple days ago? You know, where the Pokemon Go data mine found this little looking Pokemon. You know, people were saying it's a placeholder. People were saying it's a new Pokemon. It's for Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. It's for Generation 8. You know, people were hating it. People were loving it. All that sort of jazz. Well, we actually have some new information on that thing right here, right now. We have a lot of information to cover on it. There's a new trailer as well. Got some information on the Pokemon website, as well as here on Cerebi. But this new Pokemon is apparently called Meltan. It sounds like a nerd in high school kind of name, Meltan. Hey, you guys beat up Meltan today? I don't even know, but it just sounds like that to me. But the thing is called Meltan. It's a steel type classified as the Hex Nut Pokemon. Well, obviously, look at its head is just a nut with like a ball on liquid mercury. It's literally what it is. But it's a new mythical Pokemon, which will be available in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee with a connection to Pokemon Go. So you remember way back in the first trailer, like I said before in the previous video, that first trailer that showed at the very end where you can get a special Pokemon through Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee with Pokemon Go. Well, this is the gift Pokemon they're talking about, Meltan here. This is the gift Pokemon they're talking about. I mean, it's exciting. It's a new mythical Pokemon. I'm not as hyped for this mythical as I was for something like Magearna. Magearna was cool looking, even though it looked like a metal Diancie. But still, I was more hyped for Magearna than I am for this thing. But new screenshots have been added and all that stuff. So you want to check out all the links, like I said, are in the description down below as always. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to smack that sub button. And also, if you haven't already, turn on notifications by clicking that bell so you don't miss out on any videos in the future. But that's all said and done. New mythical Pokemon, steel type, Hex Nut Pokemon called Meltan. But here's the trailer. Again, trailer link in the description down below if you want to check it out for yourself, that they released on the official Pokemon channel, where Willow and Professor Oak are talking about this new Pokemon, as he's saying here. I want to discuss the Pokemon this Ditto has transformed itself into, and he's talking about this little guy here, the little Meltan here, as everyone in Pokemon Go, and there's still some reported cases currently as I'm recording this video, that there are reported cases of Meltan actually appearing in Pokemon Go. I actually had it happen to myself. I was sitting here, you know, playing some Dokkan Battle. I was sitting here on Pokemon Go on my phone, and I pulled it up, and there were like 5 Meltans just sitting around me. I actually couldn't catch them. It was like an error that gave me an error that said, oh, the Pokemon wasn't there. But people that have said to reportedly caught this thing, it did transform into a Ditto afterwards. So that's pretty cool. I mean, it's a Ditto. As Willow was saying in the trailer, that as you know, he caught all these things that were just transformed Ditto, but must be a new Pokemon undiscovered till now. And then there's been numerous sightings of this Pokemon reported over the past few days. And then also he's talking about as it just transforms into Ditto as he caught it. So wait, I've seen this Pokemon. It was an ancient text, so maybe we'll get some a little bit of backstory in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee if we have it in the game from Professor Oak. If I'm not mistaken, it could be the mythical Pokemon. I guess he said Meltan here, and he found it. So this little ancient text here, found it. The description matches the image you sent. Little Meltan in Pokemon Go. But yeah, I don't know what to think of Meltan, man. I mean, it is cute. I see why people think it's cute, but I just hate inanimate object Pokemon. But it makes you wonder what kind of Pokemon Meltan might be. As we do come to find out on the official website here in a second that we'll look at, it does say that it is a steel type and is the Hex Nut Pokemon, and we'll read some more information also on it in a second. But you know, keep gathering information. I'll keep going through the text as well as taking a close look at the Ditto you're sending my way. Just basically a long text. Again, it's just a little video, you know, explaining what Meltan is. It's a little cute video, I guess, for new and old fans to enjoy, but it's cool. It's a reveal for Meltan. Meltan, its name, huh? That's got a nice ring to it. Right, let's look into some field work. So it does show some field work, and at the end here, it does show some gameplay of Meltan in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. That thing just looks so, I mean, it does look cute. It looks cute with its little tail, but at the same time, I'm just like, inanimate Pokemon, inanimate object Pokemon. No, please stop with this. Like, you could have done so much better, GameFreak. Come on. But either way, okay, let's go ahead and go onto the Pokemon website here and read about Meltan. A new species of Pokemon that nobody has ever seen before has been discovered. This Pokemon is called Meltan. Meltan. I mean, I get it. Meltan, it's got melted mercury stuff right there, and it's got a little ball that floats on a nut, you know, whatever. It's a steel-type Pokemon. It's 8 inches tall, and it weighs 17 point... This little thing weighs 17.6 pounds. This little dude here. Are you serious? So most of Meltan's body is made from liquid metal, and its shape is very fluid. It can use its liquid arms and legs to corrode metal and absorb it into its body. So could it technically get bigger? Could it technically grow if it absorbs more into it? Maybe that's how it eats. I don't know. Meltan generates electricity using the metal it absorbs from the outside sources. It uses this electricity as an energy source and also as an attack. So, I mean, it's only a steel type. It's not steel electric. It's only steel type, which, I mean, Magearna was steel type. I mean, I think we're getting a lot of steel types right lately, but that's neither here nor there. Being electric type, obviously, by its little tail here, you could tell that it was gonna probably have some sort of electric type thing about it, whether it be its moves or its typing. As we know now, it's got electric type moves, maybe like Thunder, Thunderbolt, something like that. Maybe, I don't want to say, I can't say Volt Tackle. I'm thinking Volt Tackle, but it's not Volt Tackle. That's Pikachu's move. But, you know, still. It's not electric type, but it can use electric attacks, which is cool. It uses this electricity as an energy source and also attack that can be fired from its eye. So its eye fires the electricity, which is cool. It's cool. Clearly, a curious Pokemon, Meltan is very expressive and shows interest in all kinds of things. So mysterious Pokemon Go sightings. As you see here, it shows the images of finding little Meltan around in Pokemon Go. Go ahead and getting into battle with it, and when you catch it, it transforms into Ditto. So the sightings or this Pokemon probably will disappear fairly soon, depending on if there are still sightings currently in the game. I don't know if it's completely done by this point. It could be, and you might not ever see it again until Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee come out. But research is being conducted on these appearances of Meltan, but we have learned that Pokemon Go is somehow key to meeting this curious new Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Obviously, as we said in the first trailer, shows that you transfer it from Pokemon Go to Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee from that special gift. But here's some gameplay footage, or gameplay images, excuse me, of little Meltan in game here. And you get, look how tall he is compared to your character. He'll follow you around like every other Pokemon. If he's a new mythical Pokemon, he probably is a Generation 8 mythical Pokemon that I can guess. His number that was found in the Pokemon Go data mine was apparently 891. I don't know if that's actually the Pokedex number. It could be the asset number for the Pokemon instead of the Pokedex number. Its Pokedex number could be something completely different. But you know, I don't know what that number represents. Like I said, it could be the asset number, or it could actually be the Pokedex number. So we're not actually sure on that quite yet, but we'll probably know that fairly soon as well. But little Meltan just, again, it sounds like the nerd in science class. Hey Meltan, can you help me with my homework? Oh my goodness. The professors weigh in. The appearance of new Pokemon has attracted the attention of Professor Oak and Professor Willow. What do these two experts have to share about Meltan? Basically just giving like little descriptions of Professor Oak and Professor Willow. Don't need to read on that. But here's the footage of little Meltan here. I'm not going to play the video entirely here, which actually just shows the YouTube video again. So if you want to check out the YouTube video, make sure to check out the link in the description down below. That is actually all that we have on little Meltan here. So the new mythical Pokemon Meltan. This little booger he looks like silver snot with a nut on it. But this little booger is a new mythical Pokemon. What do you guys think of Meltan? Do you like it? Is it cute? Is it ugly? Is it something you're looking forward to in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee just to have? Obviously, I'll want it, you know, just to collect it, obviously, but pretty much it. I'm not a huge fan of the design. I can see why it's cute. I can see why to me, it's cute, but it's also, yeah. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think of Meltan? Let me know down in the comments down below. Are you guys excited for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee? And also, have you guys spotted Meltan in Pokemon Go? If you play Pokemon Go at all, let me know down in the comments down below. And also answer the polls up in the top corner there by clicking the little eye and answering those polls up there. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on notifications by smacking that bell. Also remember, check me out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff in the description down below. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.